Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to this multiplayer game of Stellaris. I'm Keb.
And I'm Peri.
Now with all this food you're sending me, I probably should upgrade my food policy.
If it helps. Keb is currently reenacting a wonderful reenactment of the build-up to Battle of Jutland.
Oh.
Both navies just sat there and kept acquiring ships and not actually going to sea.
Yeah, and I'm also considering going for the ground fleet.
Oddly enough, that was the name of the British fleet.
Yeah, let's go for it. The ground fleet.
Yep. As long as you don't run up against the high seas fleet, you're fine.
And now to keep building ships. Need more skips.
And actually, even if you run up against the high seas fleet, you're still fine. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Transmission.
Let's see. Crystal District, Crystal Sector. You are getting this border region.
Former oppressors. Yeah, for some reason they must have broken free.
Construction complete.
Well, you've had bigger fish. You've had bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what. I didn't even get a notification about it. That's why I'm kind of wondering what the heck happened.
Maybe they're sneaky.
Incoming transmission.
Ghosts. Ghosts. That up. I'm tempted to just pour my money into Corvettes, see how big of a fleet I can build.
Yeah, why not? Now that at least the fleets will gather at one point. It might be worthwhile.
So much of this galaxy is mapped.
Yeah, shouldn't it be at this point?
Yes, I'm not saying it's a problem. It's just, it's fun to zoom out and see things. Why did you come back, little Tabby? Are you going to be a jerk for the next 25 minutes? I'm sorry, that's a cat. Of course it's going to be a jerk. Let's see. Oh, and I lost the stupid curator benefit again. My curator benefit again.
Oh, yeah. Glad you reminded me. I need to go check.
I just got my curator benefit from Geico.
Construction complete.
Did I lose those at some point? No.
It's possible.
Just saw that there wasn't mining stations. And lacked some mining stations. Possibly just rebuilt them. That is probably the more likely scenario.
Considering how small Unity, how little Unity you need at the beginning to make a single step compared to how much I'm making now and barely being a drop in the bucket, it's terrifying. Terrifying. Oh, that's what I was going to check. But Yada-da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Don't mind me, just building ships.
Sounds like a hobby.
Yeah, I have a new fleet cap to chase now, so...
Yeah, a gigantic one.
1,091.
Okay, I'm sorry, I misspoke. A huge one. There we go. I feel better. Okay, you officially can start contributing more to the Empire. It also means I can start resuming some colonization out there if there was some system. There we go.
Research complete.
I'm intentionally dropping colony ships on top of systems that on top of food tiles to get rid of the food tile.
Okay.
Construction complete.
There we go. Nice big colonization push in my outer rim because I've ignored them for a long time.
Incoming transmission.
Let's see, -9 towards white piece now.
I'm getting there. Wrong button. Very much wrong button.
Oh.
Build the Unity buildings first.
Come to think of it, let's see. Do I have a construction ship? That's within his borders. That isn't.
Oops. Okay. Finally had the
Oops.
showdown with that drone event that was going on. I finally had the showdown with its people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for them, there might have been a few of my ships parked nearby.
Yeah, I mean, that fleet doesn't scale, so yeah.
So it was short.
I should imagine
Very
so,
short.
because I think they had like a few corvettes and that's it.
That means the fleet can go back down and join up with the main fleet.
There's the main fleet. There we go, 98,000 now.
Ooh, the jump drive. Research.
Are you gonna make the galaxy dangerous?
I've already researched sentient AI,
Yeah, so have I.
so might as well go all in.
But I've never actually seen the AI fire. So I don't think it can. But
It can. Plenty of people have the achievement for defeating it.
yeah, but you see, in the latest patch, I think they made a bug.
Construction complete.
So just about 80% of everything is the unbidden.
Okay.
Because the
mean
others
the one-
won't trigger.
The one from the jump drive, you mean?
Yeah.
Fine.
I don't know, by all means research it, but if that starts in my part of the galaxy,
Yes, I
I'm
will
gonna be
avoid.
cross.
You're going to be cross anyways. It's the only non-repeating tech I was given, though.
Oh my goodness.
let's see.
I might not actually get.
Incoming transmission.
on
And those
these
were his
terms.
last words. Oh, there we go.
Or demands nothing. Sure, okay, I assume this is a white piece. I don't know. If it
Yeah,
isn't.
Construction complete.
Very nicely done. And their newly awakened
Incoming
leadership's like, what
transmission.
just happened there?
Hmm?
The newly awakened leadership of the Tepadoran Restorers, upon achieving the white peace with you, they turn to each other and basically ask, what just happened there? It's just, congratulations for getting out of that one.
Because no. The advertising said it wants a defensive pact. No. I don't think so. Actually, it's probably a dumb idea for me to move the fleet this way. I do it anyway.
Oh, that's your only dangerous border. I'd keep it over there. I learned that the hard way with my current setup.
Yes, but while I have a piece, I want to deal with the Drake.
Oh, you got the Drake over there. Oh, that's right, the Drake's up here on the top. Chai Draconis. Or Kai Draconis, whatever it's called, Draconis. Oh. This is a happy engineering. Mega engineering shut up.
Okay. Bon air.
I'm sorry.
Whatever makes you
gonna
happy.
It's going to take me 7 years to get it. Or 6 years or whatever.
So let's see.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys.
You seriously don't want to make a non-aggression pact with me, Nation of Cormac. You didn't learn your lesson. Although I see they built their fleet back to equivalent with me, so I guess I'll have to deal with that.
We have declared war.
Now to tidy up this mess.
I see that.
Alien spaceport engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
I have 5 functioning habitats in my home system.
My word.
And a 65k fleet.
Situation log updated.
And I still feel grossly exposed to the dangers of this galaxy.
Yeah, you should if you boarded the Fallen Empire. I do.
There is a reason I did not go any closer to them. And let the empire that chose to board them or border them ended up, they're both spiritualists, so that actually makes a really nice border zone, buffer zone, something zone, spiral zone. I'm losing my mind zone. I don't know. I keep getting this artisan troop that wants me to renew. For the patron of the arts, but there's no actual character in frame when I just get question marks up in the corner. I can't help but think that maybe the Wraith killed their actual outpost, and Betharian stone, Betharian stone. Of course, I can't build you yet because you're not alone.
Or you can... Oh, yeah.
This is when we generally call the cops.
No, I just noticed. All my subjects are sending in the sign ship into the Fallen Empire. And I've seen this before. You can block...
because the... Oh, go ahead.
You can block against the Overlord, but you can't block against the subject.
Okay.
And it doesn't propagate down to the subject. So subjects will always move in and survey. So I'll get to get all the surveys from all his planets.
It's useful.
As long as I don't integrate them, of course, there's that.
Well, eat selectively.
But
Mind
I'm
your table
hungry
games.
now.
Yeah, no, don't do that either. Nice new colony. Level 25
Incoming
terraform.
transmission.
It's just, yeah, I'm just amused by it because of the extreme fleet here. All the science ships just whooshing about.
Zip, 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 zip.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
And some enemy ship just decided to stray a bit too close.
Well, moths that get too close to the fire.
Oh sure, now they all decided to bunch up with me. Yeah, earlier my subjects, they didn't want to... Oh no. There we go. Massive subspace. Here it comes.
I stopped researching it.
Oh, someone researched it.
That's going to be a nuisance.
I don't want you to fall in the fleet. I want you to arrive. There. There we go, land armies. It's gonna be more. There we go, the unbidden. Point of interest.
Situation
Could you
log
pause for a second?
updated.
Where I need to see what the heck it is.
Yeah, hold on. It's paused. Let's see. The Unbidden.
Track on map. Oh god. Yeah. It's right in my space. Yay!
Well, fortunately, it's at least you've got a strong fleet for it.
Their fleet is about equivalent to the Fallen Empire. We'd like to come over here and play. They have 3 fleets. All of them are 60,000 strength each.
I see them. I see them. My fleet's en route. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. Let me set the damn thing up. It jumps faster. Okay, they're coming.
Okay. And they're already coming to visit. So much for that system.
Mining station lost.
You don't say. Station lost.
Observation
Station
post
lost.
lost.
Station lost. Observation post lost. Station lost. Because their fleets are kind of...
Getting there as fast as my puny little warp drive 3 can take me.
I'm just gonna go there and see if I can...
They've got one fleet that went off north.
Spaceport lost.
Oh, cool, I've got an actual science ship there to watch.
Oh, they'll return a second you go and play them with the port. Oh god, another fleet warped in.
I still only see 3.
Oh, there are 4 now.
I've got sensor feed from the spot.
2 in their main system, 2 of the northern systems.
There's 1 in the northern system at Chiblar, and there's 2 at Stellaris.
And there's 1 more further north.
Okay, then I got him a sensor already.
Updated.
Okay.
And I'm fighting. Trying at least.
Probably should have given me time to get my fleet over there, but I'm still away up.
Military station.
Well, I have to, because he's destroying my stations and getting more energy and getting more people through, and that's gonna, yeah,
Sorry.
propagate like crazy.
Understandable.
So that's why I'm pushing everything I have into the mouth of this hellhole, and in a desperate effort to kill that friggin' station.
Situation log updated.
Where is my fleet? Stupid warp wind down.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Die, Unbidden,
Situation
die.
log updated.
Die faster.
Situation
On the bright side, they are actually dying.
updated. Military station lost.
I'm seeing that way. You've got
Situation
90,000.
updated.
You killed one of their fleets.
At least, I don't know, there's something going on outside the system, but I have no idea what it is. I'm just focusing on trying to get the darn portal closed.
Didn't they change the mechanics on that? I
No,
guess not.
it doesn't look like it. Here comes their other fleet back.
$275,000 hull points. Oh my goodness.
It's a sturdy thing, you can see.
Incoming transmission. Mining station lost.
No, I am not interested in going to war right now for something. At least my dreadnought is here doing damage.
Always a good thing to get to use. Oh, that's right. I can actually watch
It's
all your
actu-
fighters all your fighters in use.
And they're also taking, he's also taking point. That's kind of terrifying, but
Not for much longer the way his health is dropping. But his shields are still holding. But the warp is almost killed.
that's what I really want to get. Just
Yeah,
that
no,
one.
the
because-
Unbidden, if you can bum rush that and kill it, then they're
Uh-huh.
actually not that bad. I still love the gigantic horde of your strike craft. It's just glorious to watch.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it looks like I at least picked the right weapons towards the Unbidden. I have no idea
So
what the
it
heck.
seems. What are you using? Oh, kinetics.
Oh, no, all kinetics and strikecraft.
Doing a damn good job. I generally like the kinetics. This has been like my first. Yes, little cat, we were playing. Good job. Yes. He wants food. It only has a bowl full of kibble out there. Can eat whenever it wants.
Oh no! Oh,
Did your dreadnought die?
yeah.
It was going to. But you've chewed through 2 of their fleets already.
No, citizen state of Hantaka. I am not interested in a war. That's the third time they're offered it.
Updated.
There we go. And here comes the
They
next
fought them
fleet.
And there goes their portal.
I will hope so.
Well, after this false alarm, I'm taking my fleet home.
Situation
Okay.
log updated.
Won't get there in time for any of the yummy tech.
Galaxy is a safer place.
Thank you very much for the cleanup there on aisle 5.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, for Pete's sake, stop asking me to declare war.
Well, you got to give them at least points for optimism, maybe. That's the time we'll let you clean up the unbidden.
I'm just trying to see just how much I lost. Let's see. 13 cruisers, 40 destroyers, battleships, frigates, dreadnoughts.
You've lost about 12,000 firepower, which is not bad. Taking out 180,000 fleet strength in the process. Your fleet killed them 10 to 1.
Maybe I should have gone to war with or taken the offense to the Fallen Empire after all. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, you didn't notice at the time. Oh, boo. There we go.
Boo?
Situation log updated.
Oh, my science ship was within range. I've been watching with that. It decided to move, and I lost the transmission of just the final part of that fight. So very well done.
Thank you.
Which means I have a benefit from this. I can research jump drives.
Yeah, well, there is that. Now to repair all the damage they
Incoming
did.
transmission.
Well, we can do that next time. Yes, little cat, I understand this.
Oh, for Pete's sake, who actually want to declare war on? Okay, vote no. Just desperate to get the war going, these guys. Ugh.
Who do they want to fight?
My solid neighbor.
Oh, the Prosnakan combined province?
Yeah.
They're a big sucker.
Oh, they are. Generate, yeah. That's it for this, I suppose. Well, that's one crisis down.
Well, it's 2 actually. You dealt with your first Awakened Empire War, then immediately the Unbidden. They picked a lousy point to enter this galaxy.
I should say so. Generate. Break time.
Thank you. Yep. Thanks, folks.